Come on.
Come in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Medina.
Good afternoon, Dr. Francis. How you doing?
I'm fine. Have a seat.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you for getting here promptly. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's recap on your last session. You ended stating that you would like to improve something about yourself.
Yes, I would like to improve something about myself.
Tell me about it.
Well, here's the thing. I have this boyfriend. He and I have been seeing each other for 2 years. And lately he have been changing. And I'm assuming it's because of my actions toward him.
How do you treat him?
I do admit that I treat him poorly. I am very jealous of him. Well, the fact that, he has a lot of women friends, and he's his business partner, so he has a personal assistant, and she's very young, and yes, so I am jealous, yes.
So you feel a slight bit of jealousy towards your boyfriend's secretary.
Yes, you can see that, yes.
How is your boyfriend to you?
He's very sweet, and he's very caring. He is one of a kind, and that's why I would like to get married to him. But lately, it's been like he's changing a lot, and so am I.
So you see yourself marrying your boyfriend.
I do.
However, you're unable to trust him.
Correct. I'm unable to trust him.
If things don't get better, what do you think will happen to your relationship?
I think he will leave me.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel sad. It makes me feel as though I'm gonna lose him, and I can't see myself without him.
What do you think will happen if he does leave you?
If he does leave me, I think my world will break apart because I've built my life around him. I used to live in North Dakota, and now I moved to South Dakota for him because of his job. So I don't have a family, no friends, so it's just him in my life right now.
So you rearrange your whole life just to be with this guy.
Just to be with him.
You must really care a lot about him.
I do. I love him a lot.
So who do you feel will suffer more if he does leave?
If he does leave, I believe that I will suffer the most.
And why is that?
Because I think I put my all into this relationship, and although I do see him doing the same thing, I'm not sure how to go about with everything now.
The way it sounds to me is that outside factors are affecting your relationship. It's not necessarily your boyfriend directly.
Correct. Well, he is too, because he's letting his job influence him. We always used to have dinner at 6 p.m. no matter what, and now it's like he always giving me excuses.
Do you think it's excuses, or that his job might just be a little bit more demanding now?
Perhaps it's demanding now. Perhaps.
So you feel without him that you will be helpless?
I do.
You acknowledge that you treat him poorly, however. So what are some ways that we plan to work on changing this?
So I came to you. I'm quite lost when it comes to that. I mean, I do admit that I'm jealous, and I admit that I'm helpless without him. But now, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
I don't want to just give you changes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see some ways that we can implement change little by little.
Okay.
So here's a first suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
How about you stop saying we must,
Mm-hmm.
or you must.
Mm-hmm.
Must have dinner at 6, must, should,
Mm-hmm.
and let's leave a little leniency in between the relationship.
So I should be more flexible.
Right.
Okay.
And understanding.
More
Right?
understanding.
Okay. What do you suppose is something that you can do to make things slightly better though, when he is there?
When he is there, I could be more positive and not argue with him all the time and find his faults. I think that also drives him insane.
So in other words, you plan to alter the way you treat him when he
Mhm.
is around.
Yes.
Have you ever tried saying that I will be a better girlfriend today?
I have never done that, but I can try doing that. Perhaps look at myself in the mirror and looking at my eyes and saying, I will be a better girlfriend today.
We're going to try this in between now and our next session. And our next session, we'll follow up and see how these minor changes have improved your relationship. Thank you, Miss Medina.
Welcome. Have a good day. Come in.
Good afternoon, Dr. Medina.
Miss Francis, how are you doing today?
I'm tired.
Me too. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So first, I'd like to thank you for coming on time today and so promptly.
You're welcome.
Good. So, how's your progress with Alcohol Anonymous going?
It's going good, but sometimes I still go out and drink with my friends.
Tell me more about that.
Well, I'm good when I'm by myself, but when I go out, I want to enjoy myself. And I end up having a few drinks or too many drinks.
Okay, so you do attend your meetings regularly, right?
Yes,
Okay, but what about these friends? Tell me more about your friends.
they're great people, but they drink. And I feel like if I don't drink with them, then I'm not enjoying our event to the full effect of it.
Okay, so you're having conflict with your actions and your goal of completing your program?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And what happens if you do not complete this program? What do you think will happen to you?
Well, if I don't complete the program, I might probably have an alcohol dependency for the rest of my life, and that might affect me in jobs, in my everyday life, in holding relationships.
Very good. So you're scared of the consequences of your actions.
Yes,
So tell me
I'm
more
terrified.
Tell me more about that.
Well, I don't want to not be able to keep a good job because I'm always drunk or needing a drink, but it's like, it's hard to pull between my friends and not drinking, so I'm stuck in the middle.
And you continue to drink.
Because I enjoy it though.
Okay, so what are the reasons you drink?
I just want to have fun.
That's the only reason?
And my friends, like, I don't want to feel left out of the group.
Okay, so you feel confused. You're like,
Only
you're
because,
stuck in
like,
the middle.
I'm not sure if I want to stop drinking completely because I don't want to feel left out from my friends.
So you're confused because you enjoy drinking, but you want to socialize at the same time.
Right.
You understand the consequences of alcohol.
Sometimes I only focus on the good consequences at the time.
So how do you feel if your friends didn't drink?
They will be boring.
Okay, so you said you want to have friends and you want to stop drinking. Do you think that is possible?
I guess. Like, I've seen other people do it, but I'm not sure if I can.
Exactly. Now, how do they do it?
I guess they hang out with people that don't drink.
They socialize with new people. Okay, and I'm sure you're not the only one in your group who doesn't drink.
You're right. In my Alcohol Anonymous group, there's a girl. Her name is Lisa, and she's having difficulties with her friends as well. Maybe I should talk to Lisa.
Maybe you should talk to Lisa. Maybe you should be friends with her and socialize with her. So to recap, you're going to continue attending your meetings, correct?
Yes.
And you're going to try to associate with people who do not drink, like Lisa.
Yes.
And I feel...
But what if Lisa's boring?
Lisa cannot be boring. You guys don't have to drink to have fun, right?
Right.
And your facial expression is telling me different. Tell me.
I'm afraid to get new friends because I like my old friends, but I know it's necessary. So I'll try hard to make the changes, Dr. Medina.
Yes, you do try harder, because I know that admitting it alone is a difficult task.
It is.
And so far, you're doing good. So I must applaud you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And in our next session, I will ask you how